Hi everyone, my name is Christy and welcome to my May 2020 Empties video. I absolutely love these videos. I've started doing them monthly because it's just so much fun for me to talk about products. Obviously, I do that every day on my channel, but especially talking about products that I have used up that clearly I love if I got through the whole product. So I feel like this is a really good way for me to give you my recommendations on products that are not just makeup, because I have hair care, skin care, some like hygiene products today. So why don't I just get into it? I have quite a few products that I finished up in the month of May. So let me start out with this one here. I have actually talked about this on my channel before because I did a little Ulta haul where I picked this up again. So this is the second one that I've gone through. This is the Jergens Natural Glow Wet Skin Moisturizer, the firming version. So this one is the fair to medium. This is the moisturizer that I use every day. I use it while I'm still in the shower. I turn off the shower, I wipe the water beads off my skin, but then I apply this. I don't even towel dry or anything like that. And I get no streaks. I don't get a lot of color. I don't get super tan from it at all, but it's super moisturizing. It gives a little bit of color. And I've actually switched to the medium tone version, not the fair version, for summer because I wanted to get a little bit more color. And I'm loving that one. It's still like, I don't look tan at all. It's not intense at all. It's not a lot of color, but that's what I like. It's more gradual, but not streaky. I don't notice any scent, so I absolutely love it. As far as I'm concerned, this is the moisturizer that I'm going to continue purchasing, so I'm gonna have to buy more soon. I get this from Ulta, and I think I'm gonna continue with the medium version because even for someone as fair as me, the medium version looks really good, and I feel like that gives me the slightest bit more of a tan than the fair to medium version here. So highly recommend. Next up, this is so funny. So this face wash is completely gone, and this is from the Dollar Tree. So this is like a dollar store dupe of a maybe Clearasil or Neutrogena type face wash, but I love the dollar store acne face washes. I've tried out pretty much every version of it from the dollar store and I love them all. What really matters to me is just that it has some salicylic acid. This has 2% salicylic acid in it and it works great. I have found that I need to use a salicylic acid face wash once a day to keep my skin clear. And this $1 version from the dollar store is great. I'm definitely going to repurchase. I'm sad it's all gone. It's like a tenth of the price, I feel like, than the dupe of this. So like if you were to get the Neutrogena one or the Clean and Clear one, those are maybe almost $10, whereas this one for $1 I think does the same thing. And next up, I used up my Marc Anthony Grow Long Leave-In Conditioner. So this is a sample size, and this was really nice to put on my wet hair. It's nourishing, detangling, reduces breakage, frizz, and split ends. So I would just put this on after my shower. I thought it was nice, it smelled good, kind of helped prevent my hair from frizzing up. So a good leave-in conditioner. I'm not super picky when it comes to hair products because I end up just styling my hair every day anyways, but I did like this, not enough that I would purchase it in the full size, but enough to use up the whole sample here. Next up is my overnight mask. This is from the brand Avant. It's the Shea Butter Rice Bran Panthenol Polydecene 8-Hour Radiance Renewal Sleeping Mask. So this is a pretty expensive product, but I got it in one of my beauty subscription boxes, most likely the Ipsy Glam Bag Ultimate, and I used it up completely. This is the product that I would use every night as my moisturizer, and I felt like it was super hydrating, and I really liked it. This is what got me using an overnight mask. So I've recently started using a different one that I don't like quite as much as this, but this is so expensive that I'm not so sure I would even repurchase it because I could just use a moisturizer, and I have so much skincare now because of Ipsy that I am not really in the market to purchase moisturizers right now, but I did really like this as an overnight mask if you are looking for one. Next up, my deodorant. So this is from Schmidt's. It's the Rose and Vanilla. I switched to natural deodorant a long time ago, years ago, and I've tried out a bunch of different kinds, but the Schmidt's version is the kind that actually kind of helps prevent sweating and any odor from happening. So a lot of natural deodorants, they just don't really work, or they especially don't prevent sweating. I can still sweat through this, but I'm just not a sweaty person in general. But what I really like about this is that the odor, like it's very deodorizing, and I like the scent of the rose and vanilla. So I go onto Amazon and I purchase multi-packs of this deodorant because it's my favorite. And I highly recommend natural deodorants. I'm really glad I made the switch. Next up, I'm so sad that this product is gone. This is my Exfoliate. This is also a very expensive product, but I think it's the best exfoliator I ever used. It was such a game changer for my skin. I would use this in the shower like every other day, maybe 2 times a week, and it would just completely smooth my skin, clear up breakouts so much faster. It's just so effective and I love it. I'm gonna have to repurchase this. Hopefully I can get it from like a FabFitFun add-on sale type of thing, because like I said, this is expensive, but I got this in FabFitFun and it was amazing. If you want the best exfoliator for your skin, try this one out. Kate Somerville Exfoliate Intensive Exfoliating Treatment. It is kind of harsh, but it never irritated my skin, and I just absolutely love it. It is a product that maybe I would splurge on to repurchase because my skin has really needed some good exfoliating lately, and I have some other exfoliators that I'm using, but I just feel like nothing compares to this one. Next up, a little sheet mask wrapper here. This is another mask from the brand Sweet Chef. It's the Ginger and Vitamin C Pressed Sheet Mask. Brightens dark spots and uneven tone, and I really like this. It was very nice on my skin, felt hydrating, my skin felt refreshed after using it. So I use a lot of the Sweet Chef products, a lot of the masks, and I'm just a big fan of this brand. Another product, speaking of masks, but this is for hair mask. This is from the brand Verb. It's the Ghost Hair Mask. And so this is a sample, but I went through it very quickly. It says weightless, soften, restore, and deep condition, and this really would soften my hair. I would use this in the place of a conditioner, and every time I used it, my hair just felt so soft after using it, so I really liked it. I wish I had more of it. It was a pretty small sample, so that's probably why I went through it so quickly. Ooh, another product that is really great. This is from SW Basics. I really like this brand. It's Simply For You Skincare 3-ingredient cream. So this is made out of shea butter, coconut oil, olive oil, and it's organic. So this is just a super gentle moisturizer. It is pretty oily. It definitely leaves greasiness on the skin, but I just like how it's pretty much completely non-irritating, and it was really hydrating, especially for my very dry hands. And the last product I have to show you is from the brand Hey Honey. It's the Look Into My Eyes Retinol and Propolis Eye Mask Leave On Absorbing Treatment. So this looks really tiny, but it actually lasted me for a couple months. I loved this for an overnight eye cream. It definitely helped me start using a separate eye cream for nighttime. And I felt like my under eyes were always hydrated, smoothed out the next morning. So I'm really glad I got to try this. And a little bit goes a long way with this. So I just took a tiny dollop, applied it all around my eyes every night. And I'm really happy with how it worked for me. And this is another product that I'm really sad it's gone. So those are all of my May 2020 empties. I'm seriously so sad that most of these products are gone. Lots of these products I would repurchase, products that I use daily. I would love to know in the comments down below if you use any of these products. And thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, these empty videos, let me know. And I would love to keep holding on to my empties, film it again next month. But thank you so much for watching my video today. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you can see the makeup that I try every day. And I will see you tomorrow in my next video. Stay safe and healthy.